Alright guys, so I have this 2013 Charger, this little puppy. They want to change these headlights and we're gonna start it off, guys. First thing is open the hood, then we gotta take these covers out. See these little clips? That's what it holds the Alright, so we uncover one of the lights and we're gonna inspect. Alright, this is like if we need some torque wrenches, and we are about to find out. Alright, I'll grab it. Alright, so we have this aftermarket headlight in which the back, in order to turn on the LED which is on the sides, we have to pigtail these two wires to one of the corner lights, and we're gonna try to do that, see if everything works. Everything else seems good. So now by looking at the new one, we can tell that we have bolts on the bottom also. We have to figure out how to get there. Okay, so let's get it done. Alright, so we're gonna use a T30 torque, and we're gonna start removing these bolts and see what happens. I'm not quite sure if it has bolts on the bottom, but we'll figure it out. In order to get to the bottom bolts, we do have to remove the bumper, and that's a shame. We might not have to remove her completely, but at least so that way I can get to the ball. So we do by removing these pins off. So using a number 10 socket, we need to remove this bolt which is right next to the tire, and see if we need another bolt. Alright, so we're gonna remove this bolt. In order to remove the bumper, well, we need to remove this. So grabbing it from one corner, just pull the bumper, and that's probably all you need, so that way you don't have to remove the whole bumper. We might be able to get from here, and we'll figure it out. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so using a T30, we're gonna get to these bolts right here. If you wanna go on that side, we're gonna get to these bolts next on the bottom right here and remove them. And you gotta struggle a little bit, but eventually it will come out. Alright, so we got the T30. Now we gotta do the other side, which is a little bit more tricky, but it's doable. We have to come to this side, and we might need a longer extension. I'll figure out, yeah, we need a longer extension, so I'm gonna get one cut. Okay, so for this other bolt, we need a longer extension, 4 or 5 inch extension. I'm gonna get it so that we can get to the bolt. And let's get our hands on it. Just gonna bend it. And the trick is to find the bolt. I got it. I got it. So once you got it, don't lose it. It's kind of hidden right there, so that's the trickiest one. Yeah, try to hold it like that. Yeah, when you got 2 hands, it's much easier. So let's get it out. You might want to continue with your hands. And this puppy's out. Man, he fell. Try to find a bolt. Yeah.
Pull out the plastic. Pull out the buffer.
What's that?
Still underneath it.
There we go.
That's it. See, this one, it was completely out.
Yeah. What?
Was it working?
No, ahorita se acaba de salir, creo.
No, se acaba de salir? Okay. So it wasn't put on right then. A ver si ves el tornillo, hijo.
Line marker.
Yes. Okay, guys, so as I took out this headlight, these things came out by themselves, but that's very common. Just turn it and pull it out. Now we have to take the main light out, and we'll do it by removing the switch. As a matter of fact, let me take this. No, this is the wiring. Hold on one. Okay, so you remove this clip, and this, it should come out. Not like this, but record it. Let's take the whole lockout and each. So once we have the lockout, we have to push this and it comes out. All right, so we got the light out. Now on this side light, I peel off a little bit of the insulation because I'm gonna use these 2 wires to make up for the pigtail. Okay, for the pigtail that we're gonna be making for the new light. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. This right here, the orange one, well, just by the color you can tell right away that it's for the turn signal. You cannot connect the LED to this one because it will be turned on. Okay, got it. Okay guys, so this is one way that I like to peel off the wires so that way you don't get messed up. Once you got it hot enough, yeah, you gotta be quick. Alright, and the wires peel off completely. Okay, let's go to the second one. And peel it off. Alright, so we got the two wires exposed, and that's where we're gonna be connecting the pigtail. Now that is that for this side?
Mm-hmm.
Anything? I'm gonna get some more wiring from these two. I don't see the fire. Okay, so my lighter is going out, so I'm gonna have to go to the other way. And yeah, why don't I like to use this? Because see, there's some wires that it always comes off with this. I don't like to use it, but yeah, much better. And this side. Okay, so we got the wires, and we're gonna respect the colors, which is black and white. Okay, but okay, so cut it. Yeah, pigtailing of this stuff, and I'm gonna solder it for a permanent job. And I like to solder things. I just don't like to leave it like that. If you have a solder, it's okay. You can just put some electrical tape on it and it'll be alright. By having the wire solder, you know this thing is not gonna go nowhere. Okay guys, so I got the got it?
Mm-hmm.
Got the pigtail done with tape and everything. It's time to install the lights on its corresponding place, and we're gonna do this by inserting, well, let's connect this one first. I'll connect this. Don't forget about the lock. That's just so that way it won't come off. Now we're gonna insert this light in here. You do it by putting, gotta find the pattern. And lock it in place. Same on the other side. Okay. I don't know if the camera can capture it. So we have to put it right there on the corner of the light. Start it and lock it in place. Okay. Now we are ready to put the light back on where it belongs. I want you to see these little slots, and that's gotta fit through it, and that means that you got it right. Okay, so cool. Okay, so Okay, that was the torque. Where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna put the torque bolts.
El lighter.
Huh?
Lighter.
And now we have to put the one on the bottom. She goes right in there. And once we get this, we're pretty much done. Alright guys, so we got the light installation, and this is pretty much it. This is how you got this aftermarket lights installed on this 2013 Charger. Beautiful baby. Alright, and all we have to do is put the bumper back on and put that bulb. However, I'm not going to do it because we're going to do the other side of the light. So pretty much it's the same thing on the other side, guys. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and watch my videos.